met at London Locals.
Yeah,
yes, and they also have met on Ranked every now and then, which, you know, is always an experience. Right? Who hasn't? And Smokey, I think, is relatively confident going into this match. I don't know about Sneak. I haven't heard his opinion.
Thank you.
But we'll have to see if that confidence is going to pay off. Of course, Smokey, one who likes to use that Nanase fireball, one of the best fireballs perhaps ever, to close out the neutral. And Kaguya, a character that can actually contest Nanase fireball very easy. You've got that 6-6C.
Yeah, I mean, you've got a Celestial Vorpal nearly as well.
Oh my goodness.
Smokey doesn't throw it away. That's massive.
The grid donation?
A good clash with the projectile for Sneak, but it doesn't stop Smokey getting in. This is so much extra damage. Hold on to that Celestial.
Look at the meter. Look at it go up.
Yeah, 200
Oh my goodness.
Oh, but the anti-air.
Yeah, Sneak. Seeing Smokey get a little bit ambitious here in the corner, firing back with that Kaguya anti-air, and now here you're in the Oki situation. 3Ds out. Sneak was not ready for it by any means.
Yeah, CS is the 3-hit projectile record to get himself some extra pressure, but it doesn't matter. Smokey with a great mash out.
Here we go, the disc. The Smokey situation.
Good block on the overhead.
Oh, we're floating. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, he bites. He bites Sneak a little bit. Spooked in the corner. Yeah, he's like, we're going back to neutral.
Almost like I'm not like that. Looks like a rollback. I thought it was very unlike. Either way, Sneak gets the EX hit confirmed there. A lot of damage to come off of this combo. Kaguya, I don't think Kaguya does that much in comparison to the rest of the cast. This is one of her better.
Oh, the assault JA! Oh, but he didn't believe in it. And now Smokey making his way out of the corner like a bandit right now. Puts some cash on that combo. It's not going to kill.
And Sneak's actually out. Sword card.
Oh, but he mashed when the disc is available.
Anyways.
Hey, we made away with 41. It's not that bad. We got some money in the bank.
Yeah, but Sneak has a whole 100. He's going to be able to get the hit confirmed thanks to that. Confirming that anywhere on screen. A very big special strength of Kaguya.
Look at this damage, by the way, into the Oki situation. Good block on the Assault JA, but Throw Take gets called out, and that's going to be Sneak with the cycle and a drop combo, apparently. We got to lock in.
S-Crush, unfortunate on the combo afterwards, but the frame trap's going to catch Smokey mashing. This is a nice counter hit for Sneak, who's operating on a perfect here as well.
Just looking a little bit spooky here for Smokey. Really has to play that cycle situation, and it looks bad. That with 6-6C actually made such a big difference. If Smokey had been able to shield that on Wake Up, he could have thrown the cycle in his favor. Now he just has to try and work through the chain shift with this Nanase pressure, and the parry comes out to get Sneak out of the corner and into the next round.
Yeah, very well played there for Sneak. Doesn't get his perfect in the end, but he has an opportunity right now. Catches Smokey in the air, punishing the assault there. And now he's going to start off with a healthy chunk of damage, but more importantly, getting DP'd back.
Yeah, we rip the DP. Get off of me. You got to show it at least once. That invincible move is there for you in your direst times.
Smokey is a bit of a DP merchant as well.
He loves
to throw it out.
You got to send it. You got to let them know. Right, Oki situation here. It's going to be the disc that doesn't actually hit you except from when we toss you.
On the last frame there as well, it did connect. Does get the 2.4 off of that.
Oh my goodness!
Smokey with a very big hit. He's going to be able to capitalize on it, take the round, take the first game in losers round 1 here.
Yeah, Sneak trying to whiff punish there, getting caught by Nanase 5B. That move is ridiculous. It covers so much space. And you're just like, oh, I tried to press against Nanase, against her amazing frame data. You get bonked by the 5B. You're like, this is miserable, dude. This is, the wind's in my hair. I can't play the game.
The setup's too loud.
Setup's too loud.
Yeah, Smokey unfortunately clipped for that forward dash, gets a 3D, but ends up not getting any advantage afterwards. A very common situation when you do 3D through a button there.
Yeah, I really like the delay tech representation here from Smokey. Delay tech and Uni 2, so good. Lets you avoid so many different Oki situations, and you really have to adjust your timing if you're the one doing the Oki. So it's good for Smokey to show that at this point in the set, especially with such an advantage. No full combo here, just take the fireball to go back to neutral.
Yeah, it gets the extra damage off that fireball as well. Nice timing on the throw.
Go. Who's going to contest the cycle? Sneak is just willing to chill and then spends it immediately. Plus frames. Oh, the mash out here. Contested situation. Oh, looked like a drop for a moment.
Yeah,
Sneak keeping us on our toes.
Able to hold it together. Takes the first round of this game. Trying to make himself a game in this set. Keep it into a first 2.
Yeah, Kaguya classic there.
Yeah.
Oh, your full screen? Check out my really cool 6-6E, bro. Don't you like this animation? Don't you like how plus I am?
Pushes himself into the corner, is able to maintain the cycle despite the backwards movement, and now he's found his way in. Small block string is going to come out. commits on the EX to keep himself safe there, but is slowly feeding a Celestial Whirlpool to Smokey. The throw is going to reset the grid situation a little bit, but that cycle still goes to Smokey now.
Beautiful patience.
Yeah, perfectly played.
That was so good from Smokey there, willing to just weather the storm and even take the throw because he recognized he had a grid cycle lead big enough that the throw didn't really matter. And now look at this, still with the life lead.
So much grid donated by Kaguya. That's another CS back to Smokey, but more importantly, that's the corner as well. Goes for a double throw bait there, keeps himself plus as well. Amazing patience and blocks from Sneak.
They're going into the EX nades here, really trying to make something happen, but this is one of the weaknesses, as we were saying earlier about Sneak's playstyle, right? He likes to play lane, he likes to poke out with those big Kaguya normals, but you're going to lose grid cycles and thus meter advantage.
Ooh, a great punish earlier from Smokey, but unfortunately the FF from Sneak is going to proc on the throw.
Go the staggers on that Wrecker. We're just mashing out great recognition on the rebeat there, Smokey. Beautiful stuff. And we're going into this next round. Look at all that meter. Big and blue. We're spending it immediately, though, and immediately punished. Sneak was not having any more EX dive.
Back to the yellow, yeah. Very well played from Sneak, calling out the EX dive. Now, he's got a full corner position, actually loses the advantage because of that throw second. Smokey chases him from full screen.
So I've had enough of these bad dash. This bad dash sword come in. The sword card comes in.
Smokey finds his way in. 200 meter available. And now here comes the pressure. Yes, sword card immediately cancels the EX wheel. A very well timed DP from Sneak. A bit of a risk, but it lands nonetheless.
Yeah, you've got to show something in that situation. You can't just let Nanase get away with this for free. You can contest. There are things you can do, and it works out here. Full screen, the 236C. We do see a bounce use, so a little less damage here on this route. Good adjustment.
Actually drops at the end as well, TRM.
Oh no! Yeah, Kaguya A-Wrecker's actually obnoxious hitbox, and I don't think Smokey was ready for it at that range.
I mean, if you're going to donate grid right, then you need to have something good to do it with.
Absolutely.
Throws out the bomb in space. A very preemptive whiff punish from Smokey. You can see him after the setup. He knows that was just a little bit too early. He is going to eat a lot of damage, but at the start of the round, anything can happen. And a big DP.
Oh my!
Walks up. The meaty is going to connect as well. A couple chain of hits from Smokey.
Look at the confidence in Smokey's gameplay right now. Just get caught here by the EXDP from Kaguya. Really big hitbox. Can even catch the payback fireball. But, you know, no.
Ooh, what an FF.
Back to neutral. Sneak with the cycle. I mean, Kaguya's legs are just so long, apparently. We're hitting thin air, and Nanase is just reeling backwards from the pain.
Yeah, and now Smokey in a big position here. One more offensive hit could allow him to win this game. Actually, back down a little bit to play space.
Wait, he got the
what an option! Wait, what an option to jump over the Wrecker there. Smokey showing some hidden matchup knowledge.
That was crazy. He just flew in there. I can't even believe that all picked up.
Such a strong read against that.
Yeah, tried to catch the rebeat this time a little bit late. Gets punished for it. Sneak with a bit of damage for his trouble. Oki situation with the nades, doesn't manage to find the throw on that wake-up shield, but is going to at least steal away the cycle as we go to... Oh my goodness, Smokey, you got to stop, bro. Wake up.
Going crazy right now. Smokey playing absolutely insane, sets up the disc. A big shield there from Sneak.
Yeah,
doesn't have much of it, but that throw is all he needs. The Oki naturally spaced well enough to make that DP whiff. Sneak not quite aware there. Very unfortunate for him. The CS is available. Gigantic counter hit diving.
Oh no!
Oh no, but the drop from Smokey and Sneak lands the anti-air.
Smokey just reeling back to his pair, laughing. He's like, I'm making up combos. I don't know what's going on. Sneak's like, okay, hold these nades, bro. Hold this Assault JA. And stealing away around, he probably should have lost.
Yeah, but you have to, you know, you have to confirm your combos. You are responsible for the button you press at the end of the day. Smokey, however, has an opportunity to avenge himself, to make up for it, to take this round now. But what a back.
That wall bounce.
Still in range for the corner combo. Early drop into the bomb so you can get some Okazemi going. Good block.
Oh, the stagger.
Yeah, Court maybe going for a jump there as there wasn't a counter hit.
That's such an awkward situation.
Oh no!
The BO!
Too far away to hit, and all of a sudden, yeah, Sneak's about to send him out of the park. 200 meter available IW.
Doesn't want to send it. Goes for the EX nades instead. Good
Guard
cross.
Rush keeps him alive. Gets another CS immediately.
Oh, wow.
Very smart contest. A very smart timing of the cycle and a very good contest from Sneak as he takes the game to a big clap from the audience.
Yeah. The crowd loving that one, apparently. They're like, we love Kage-Oki, we love Assault.
Yes, was really good though.
It was. I'm not gonna deny. Smokey sitting here like, oh damn, I can't anti-air this character. The crowd's clapping for the Oki. Like, help me, dude.
Big shields here from Smokey allows him to win an early cycle covered by the projectile. He finds his way in. Simple rebeat pressure. The 2-2X is going to whiff fully, but Sneak unable actually to whiff punish there. Could have done a dash up into an anti-air maybe.
And those green shields, really awkward situation there from Smokey. Definitely was trying to win the cycle against this Kaguya zoning. Instead, we're losing it. Now we're in the corner against the Kaguya. Rips the DP this time. It's had enough of the stagger.
Yeah, catches the backdash with the sword cart as well. Very important because Kaguya's staggers are genuinely very solid thanks to the power of that record, especially when she has meter to keep it safe.
Yes, indeed. Oh, looking for that space tornado. Slightly misspaced here, so it doesn't get the plus frame. Sneak managing to blast out of the corner. I'm going to see the side swap. Grenade. Oki is really awkward. The cycles right there.
And the throw tech, but there's no confirm for Sneak. This is really good for Smokey.
Oh, we're
finds a way out, actually punishes the record with the 3D. Rare use where 3D is the button worth pressing.
Oh, that was nasty.
Yeah, 2K very late. Second time here from Sneaky where we've seen that this crow comes does nothing at all. And the power.
Wait, feels the aura.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious.
A little bit of Buddhist offense there from Smokey.
Alright, Sneak, not phased by the aura. Does drop his combo though, so maybe a little bit shaken. You'll never know. And Smokey taking advantage of that. He's gonna mash out. Like, I know you want the cycle, bro.
Yeah,
give me them yummy.
Oh, catches the FF this time. Not gonna let it rip a third time in a row. Is actually a drop combo, but it doesn't matter because the tech button wasn't being held down by Sneak. And here we go. Distance out. Goes for the overhead. Great fuzzy there from Sneak. Very good fuzzy.
Oh, and you pressed it slightly the wrong time. That's got to feel bad. We're going into the infinite world.
2-2 for our final game here. Very well played from Smokey, an incredibly dominant comeback.
And the crowd giving Smokey some love of his own. I mean, that's such a classic situation.
He put on the jacket from Drive in that one.
He did.
Yo, character select.
Wait a minute. Maybe it's a mental reset.
Color change?
Color change? It was the color, dude. It's always the color.
He needs to use Shady Chaser or Tropical Lady.
If you ever lose a match, it's your color's fault and not your own.
I love color names in this game, by the way. Like, Kamone, if you're watching, bless you, man.
Shoutouts to Attack of the Orange.
Yes.
And Microwave Oven.
And Confederate Blood.
True. All right, we're going into it. And it's back to this neutral that we've seen quite a bit of already.
Oh, with the
He's
free
like,
C there for Smokey.
Can you come down?
Even committed to his zone game plan. Doesn't get
wow.
What a stagger there.
I'm actually really, really surprised that Sneak went for the stagger because that was absolutely just a free cycle and Smokey just sat there. But he didn't. And we're seeing this backlash situation once again. The sword card coming out. Smokey's like, I know you want to leave, bro. You're so scared of me. You're so scared. Oh,
big counter.
Stagger.
Yeah, beautiful stagger there from Smokey. And now the confirm is going to land. He only has one bounce left in this combo. Drops early for the Okazemi.
Well, I mean, with like Street Fight Up or what you think they're called, man. The Street Fight Up
throw merchant.
Yo! Oh! We're blocking. I love blocking. I love undenied. The stare down. Plus frames immediately on round start from Sneak. He's like, I didn't need the meter anyway, bro.
Look at the stagger twice again. Working so well for Sneak. This time a shield comes out for Smokey. A quick adaptation and it allows him to get this hit afterwards thanks to the sword car.
Yeah, those Kaguya staggers, especially on that move, it's so deceptive. Smokey now starting to recognize and starting to get more grid advantage from it as well. Unfortunate drop combo, but Sneak trying to press in the situation is not fast. Oh,
good tech from Sneak there. That one almost felt reactable, I can't lie.
Oh, wait, the double Vorpal, the little concentrator right at the end to swing it just enough into Sneak's favor to get them both a Vorpal cycle, and it's all gone, like in the middle of my sentence.
Immediately, and a big throw here. Are we going to see a repeat of the last round? This is set point for Smokey. Sneak needs this round to stay alive in the tournament, and the combo throw is going to help him achieve his goals. The bomb tech comes afterwards. Smokey maybe trying to go for a throw tech there, or wake up, not quite sure. Lands a VO, sends out Eigths to get himself back in.
Oh, the staggered 5-8!
It's going to take it for Smokey, who wins 3-2, sending Sneak back home in Albion Arena 2026. And just like that, Norwich lives another
Let's go
day.
Norwich. Let's go Smokey. Maybe I'm a bit biased. Maybe I shouldn't be biased. We got
you're allowed
biased on
to
the
say let's
today.
go
I
when
got
they
to
win.
represent the
If you say it before they win, that's the bias.
Yeah,
If you say it
that's
after
the-
they
true,
win, it's
true,
okay.
true.
It's okay.
I mean,
Just
Smokey,
disclose
you've
your
gotta feel good
Polymarket
about
sponsor.
Smokey's got to feel good about that.
Of course, that was really well played. An incredibly close set. I think Smokey consistently looked very dominant, but Sneak was a player who, despite